Good evening, and what a lovely evening it is. Giving you a quick review of the RXP today. 5 months of use. I really love the ski, so I just wanted to share a few things about it. I've well and truly broken it in, show you a few things I've noticed, talk about that. I'm going to put the drone up in the air and try and get some footage over, showing you a few things, put a bit of narration over it. Military BMX type helmet going on with these bad boys. And I've got my 360 cam on the head here.
Oh, they look cool though. They look so cool.
And the old DJI action. So I'm all kitted up. And yeah, let's get into it. Well, there's the ski. And I mean, first things first, isn't it a beautiful ski? I just think it's fantastic. I think they should do this colour scheme on all of them. So you can see it there, doesn't it just look so good? I don't need to put any wraps on mine, I like the black. I've got the single seat on. I really like that. I had a tour last week up at the Coromandel and I used the 2-up attachment. This comes off, that comes off, and then you end up just clipping in a rear seat with the radio handle. But you definitely notice this, having that extra support, just keeping you in. Goes really well with the ergo lock, tucks you right in. Let's be honest here people, I'm not a racer. I'm not going as fast as some of you. I know some of you mod the ski and you utilise it a lot more than I am, so that's a quick disclaimer for you. Here you can see here when you're turning, you just lean into it and it does the work for you. It's like cutting butter. And you have that security and confidence in the hull that you're going to go straight through and you chop. Well, I feel that way anyway. I'm sure if you hit it at the wrong angle, you're going to be in trouble. But coming from an RXT, my honest experience is that this hull is a lot more confident. You don't have that sideways movement through your handlebars to deal with. One thing I'll say about the RXP is you sit higher. On the RXT you're kind of down further, it's almost like you're on a Harley. But I don't know, it's sort of horses for courses I guess. Quite enjoy the position you're in on this one. And there's probably hundreds of reviews out there that talk about all the different things, storage, how big the fuel tank is. It's a bit of blah blah, you know all that. You can find that elsewhere I guess. In real time, how does it ride? What are the benefits for me? So something that I will say about storage, so the RXP has this larger center console over the RXT and all those sort of SD3 hulls. It's way more handy for me. Obviously I'm pulling a lot of things in and out, cameras, gadgets, things like that, hats, glasses, if I don't lose the hats in the ocean.
Holy cow, my cap blew off. Swing it around, we'll pick it up.
Your normal storage, which you know you can keep everything in, which I won't get into. I've just got the single link attachment here, but I usually just have the link box for all my camera gear, sometimes a fuel caddy. The hull has that softer chine which gives you that rolling feeling into the sharp corners, but there's something that goes on here with the strakes. Now when you hit about 25 to 30k an hour, I'm going to try and show you here, it lifts up and almost clicks left then right, and then you're up on another step. Now I much prefer the front of the RXP to the RXT. It just looks a little bit more masculine, which goes down well with me anyway. I haven't done any mods to this ski. I've kept it pretty stock. This one's the XRS model, which I believe in New Zealand, Australia, it adds a little bit more so the restrictions aren't as high as say in the US or Canada. So you get about another 10k an hour, whatever that equates to in miles per hour. Just a little bit faster, that's plenty fast for me. So to wrap it up, I'd say RXP if you're by yourself and you want speed and agility and you want the tracking. If you want to have more than just yourself on the ski, want to be a little bit more comfortable maybe in chop, not too worried about moving your handlebars up and down, I'd jump on the RXT or the GTX, one of those SD3 hulls. I prefer the RXP at this stage, hoping that the powers to be bring out a new hull to replace the SD3, and I might look at whatever that is. Whatever you're riding, doesn't really matter, just get on the water. It's great fun.